2-on-2 tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boyz, taking on the wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. Ring apron.
And the wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Oh.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudley's wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters. Alpha just goading his opponent.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo. And we've seen how they use their heads almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make...
Hot dog! Just punishing their opponent.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boyz in there.
Here we go.
From the top, flying headbutt. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Devon didn't find a counter for that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too much, Saxton. I can call.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boyz. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of it.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boyz' legacy even further. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Has a hold of all. Hot dog into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudleys' demise.
He gets back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common with most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
His body has to be racked with pain.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Look out!
All the way to the outside.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Hammering down on the knee.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
The Dudley Boyz came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestling.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Oh, with authority! Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Elbow drop to the knee.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
Big time slam.
Vicious. He might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Sika got all of it.
And we're witnessing two titans of the tag team game absolutely destroying each other here.
The Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boyz battling for supremacy, battling to get the other team through some tables. Once more, set it up. That was the Dudley Boyz showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.